Want a powerful body? Never make these 5 mistakes. You train hard, sweat, and push yourself to the limit, yet your muscles are not growing the way you expected. The problem is not your dedication, it is the mistakes you might be making without realizing it. Building muscle is not just about lifting heavy weights or spending hours in the gym. It is about strategy, consistency, and smart training. If you are not seeing results, it is not because your body does not respond or because you have bad genetics. In most cases, it is because you are making avoidable mistakes. In this guide, we will break down 5 of the most common muscle building mistakes and, more importantly, how to fix them so you can start seeing real progress. Mistake 1. Not prioritizing progressive overload. If you are lifting the same weight, doing the same reps, and performing the same sets every workout, your body has no reason to grow. The human body is highly adaptive and needs to be constantly challenged to build new muscle tissue. This is where progressive overload becomes essential. Progressive overload is the gradual increase of stress placed on your muscles over time. This can be achieved in multiple ways, such as increasing weight, adding reps or sets, slowing down the tempo, or reducing rest time between sets. Even small increases, such as adding 1 or 2 kilograms to your lifts every few weeks, can force adaptation and stimulate muscle growth. One of the most common mistakes is ego lifting, where a person tries to lift too much weight too soon, leading to poor form and a higher risk of injury. Another mistake is rushing progress, adding too much weight too quickly, which often results in overtraining and plateaus. Many lifters also fail to track their workouts, making it impossible to measure progress. To fix this, it is essential to track workouts consistently, follow a structured program that gradually increases load, and prioritize form over heavier weights. Increasing weight should never come at the expense of proper technique. Muscle growth is a slow but steady process, but small, consistent increases add up over time. Mistake 2. Poor exercise form and execution. It does not matter how much weight you lift if your form is incorrect. Poor execution not only limits muscle activation but also increases the risk of injury. For example, performing a shallow squat does not fully engage the glutes and hamstrings. Swinging during bicep curls reduces tension on the muscle and shifts it onto the joints. Rushing through a bench press without using a full range of motion reduces chest activation and prevents optimal growth. Muscles grow best when they are fully activated and under control. If you are lifting a weight but not feeling the targeted muscle working, you are not training efficiently. To fix this, always use a full range of motion, slow down reps to avoid using momentum, and record workouts to identify and correct mistakes. Prioritizing control and proper form will maximize muscle activation and improve long-term results. A lighter weight with perfect form is always better than a heavier weight with poor execution. Mistake 3. Sticking to the same workout routine for too long. Many lifters fall into the habit of repeating the same workout for months without changing anything. While consistency is important, your body adapts quickly to repetitive training. If you keep doing the same exercises, sets, and reps without variation, your progress will eventually stall. Signs that indicate the need for a routine change include strength plateaus, lack of soreness or fatigue after workouts, and workouts feeling too easy or repetitive. To fix this, it is important to incorporate different rep ranges, alternating between low reps for strength, moderate reps for hypertrophy, and high reps for endurance. Adding variety to exercises is also beneficial, such as switching from barbell bench press to dumbbell presses or replacing back squats with Bulgarian split squats. Intensity techniques like drop sets, supersets, pause reps, and tempo training can further challenge muscles and prevent adaptation. Keeping your workouts challenging and varied is the key to continuous muscle growth. Mistake 4. Neglecting recovery and sleep. Many people focus on training hard but ignore the importance of recovery. Muscles do not grow in the gym, they grow during the recovery period. When lifting weights, small muscle tears occur, and these need time to repair and grow back stronger. Without adequate rest, muscle growth is significantly hindered. Another critical factor is sleep. Muscle recovery and growth peak during deep sleep when testosterone and growth hormone levels are at their highest. Getting less than 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night will slow down muscle repair and hinder performance. Additionally, spacing out training sessions properly is important to avoid overworking muscle groups. Muscles need at least 48 hours to recover before being trained again. Using active recovery techniques such as stretching, mobility work, and light cardio can also aid in muscle repair and prevent stiffness. Proper recovery allows muscles to repair, perform better, and grow efficiently. It is just as important as training itself. Mistake 5: poor diet and inconsistent nutrition. Even with a perfect workout program, without the right nutrition, muscle growth will be limited. Muscles need fuel to grow, which comes from protein, carbohydrates, and healthy fats. Train well, eat well, rest well, your muscles will grow. One of the biggest mistakes people make is not eating enough to support muscle growth or consuming too much processed food, leading to poor muscle quality and excessive fat gain. To fix this, protein intake should be sufficient, ideally between 1.6 and 2.2 grams per kilogram of body weight. Carbohydrates should come from complex sources such as rice, oats, and sweet potatoes, as they provide the energy needed for intense workouts. Healthy fats are also crucial for hormone production, especially testosterone, which plays a key role in muscle growth. Common dietary mistakes include not eating enough calories, consuming too much junk food, and not tracking macronutrient intake. To optimize nutrition, planning meals in advance, using a food tracker, and timing meals correctly by consuming protein and carbohydrates before and after workouts can all enhance muscle recovery and growth. Final thoughts. These 5 mistakes are common among lifters, but they can be corrected. The key to muscle growth is a combination of progressive overload, proper exercise execution, varied intensity, adequate recovery, and optimal nutrition. By applying these fixes, results will come. Increasing weight, reps, or intensity every session, focusing on perfect form, changing workout routines before the body adapts, prioritizing sleep and recovery, and fueling the body properly with the right nutrients will all contribute to significant muscle development. Building muscle is a long-term commitment, and small improvements made consistently over time lead to great results. The most important thing is to stay patient, train smart, and make adjustments when needed. There are no limits, only mistakes to correct. Now is the time to take control of your training and build the physique you have always wanted.